Alright, so I guess we're going to see how good I can freehand this with minimal experience. What I did is, I think this thing's called a fence, and I kept one leg on the wood like that, and let my magic marker ride right here somewhere, and tried to keep it centered right there. And I just use that as a guide instead of doing some measuring, and just roll around it like that. But we're gonna see if I can freehand cut this. I may mess it up, but this is a practice run and a prototype. Maybe after I make 4 or 5 of them, I'll be an expert at it, but right now I am not. Well, we're gonna see. Hang in there with me. All right, we got it says my depth is set to 1 centimeter. So I'm guessing that takes a centimeter off my bit and leaves me with whatever's left. I guess I need to know how deep my bit is. But I got it set pretty shallow. My skirt, whatever this thing's called, set to 1 centimeter, a little bit below a 1/2 inch there. Let's give it a whirl. So far, looking pretty good. I think I need to go deeper to take the whole width of the magic marker. Messed up right there. I was trying to turn it around. You can't see where you're going over here. I'm trying to turn it around over here to this little keyhole, this whatever that's called, so I could see through there. Alright, let's go a little deeper. Alright, let's go one more pass here and see what happens. I think maybe I should take this bottom plate off. Not real sure. Maybe I need to read the directions again. Most of this was in there. I already see something to do it. I'm going to have a little better control. I'm going to have to learn to turn it off. When I'm rotating it, I'm making unnecessary cuts. Well, they could definitely use some improvement. But personally, I don't think that's bad for my first time. That I don't like though. Let me go back over that. Yeah, definitely could use some improvement. But that's what it's looking like. I think that's about the right depth. I don't know. I think it maybe need to be shallower and wider. I may need a different bit. That's what I think for cutting board. It needs to be shallower and wider. I don't know. Let me know what you think. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. Y'all have a good day.